Hello, I'm Manu. Yeah, a Kenyan by birth. Happy to be here to share my story. Actually, I don't know how to start this story, but anyway, we're going to say it, and so help me God. So, I got arrested yesterday. I'm a content creator. I create content here on YouTube. My channel is Life Probe, where you're watching this video on. And I'm also a poet. I do gospel poetry and yeah, but day to day what I do mainly is content. I create content. So yesterday I was actually in town. Yesterday, that is Wednesday. Yes, just walking in town along Kenyatta Avenue here in Nakuru City. Don't confuse my hype for excitement. It was not a good day, but I'll share what happened. So, just walking along Kenyatta Avenue, I saw policemen in civilian just running after street guys. Yeah. Now, in this story, let's call them Majango. Yeah, so running after the Jangos, that is the street people, the street kids and street boys, all. So, running after the Jangos, catching them, arresting them, and taking them to a particular place. And so, they had actually gathered them somewhere. Those who are arrested, like 20 of them, just outside Clean Shelf, the one which used to be Ukwala, just next there, almost near Utugi. Yes, so that is where they were. They were actually sitting down there, the Jangos, almost 20 of them. And so a crowd started forming, just coming to hear the story, why the police are arresting these people. And so I was there, and a Land Cruiser came. They started taking them and throwing them, or taking them inside the Land Cruiser. And so I took out my phone and recorded a clip of how this thing was going on. Like, I just wanted to take this clip to go show my parents back at home, or my friends, what was happening in town today. I had no ill motive taking that clip. And so I recorded something small. While recording, a particular guy saw me recording. Just a civilian saw me recording. And so he went and called a policeman and told the policeman, check yule boy ana record. That guy is recording. And the police came to me, took my phone. Oh, wendo watu wa media sasa, eh? Took my phone and made me sit there with them, with the Jangos. And we were thrown inside the Land Cruiser. Wow, okay, not a beautiful scene, because like it's in front of everybody, the CBD, the crowd is there. I'm with my laptop actually behind me, so I took my laptop, I carried it in front here, and we were thrown inside the Land Cruiser, like almost 15 or 20 of the Jangos and I now. And so I was good enough, I was somewhere at the corner near the end, because the Jangos, where they were behind me now, like they were so squeezed. And these people who are arresting them, the police and civilian, like they were just pushing them, punching them inside there. Nani aliwaambia mkuja hii town? And stepping on them, pushing them with their boots, with their shoes. God helped me. They also kicked me a little bit. Then while going, I remember one guy. Sometimes I watch boxing, and when watching boxing, I see people being punched on the face, and I just feel I just pity those guys, like boxers who are being punched. That police officer punched my face, like this side, like I'm just there inside the car. And so he was holding on to the Land Cruiser, like the way they hold on the Land Cruiser. And so he asked me, "Sa nyinyi ndo watu wa media mnataka kupeleka hizi videos zetu wapi? Ni view sasa ama ni uko TikTok? You want to post us on TikTok and everywhere?" He punched my face. I felt dizzy, like the whole of this side. I've never imagined someone punching my face. Oh my goodness. Okay. It was bad. We went to Central police station. We alighted alighted from the cruiser, went inside there, the police station where they rate the OB book. So inside there they opened the gate, we entered, and so we were all ordered to sit down. That is the Jangos and I also. We were all ordered to sit down on the floor. I still have my bag in front of me with my laptop. Sitting down, my back on the wall, leg straight. You see that fimbo which like watchmen normally have, like it's this thick. They hit our thighs, telling us to straighten our legs. My right thigh is still painful. They hit our thighs with that fimbo, telling us to put our legs straight. We did that. Backs on the wall, and then like for a minute or two, then they ordered us to sleep down straight. I slept on my back. They shouted, nimesema ulale na tumbo, like with your belly, sleep on your belly. Lied. Now you're sleeping on your belly on this cold cemented floor. It's cold, it's not clean. Your belly down, hands down, everything down, your face to the ground, like literally kissing the ground this way. This is the ground, which is not clean, it's dirty. You're kissing the ground. If you try to lift your head, you get hit, you get stepped on. I was in between, I think like on this side like 5 Jangos, on this other side like 10 of them. I was just in between them, like we were pressed onto each other, like sleeping this way. This is how we had slept. So I was just in between them. On my left a Jango, on my right a Jango. I remember looking on my right, there's this Jango who was on my right. I later came to learn that his name is Elias. Yeah, so like he was so shaken, and I don't know, for me I was just at peace. My heart was not beating. I don't know why. I don't know if that's normal. But I was just at peace. I just slept there. They started now whipping us. The first police came with the whip. We are sleeping, our bellies and our faces to the ground, Came the first round, whipped us like on our butt, whipped us like 2 times. Then he goes, you're being whipped two times. He goes, immediately he goes, another police officer comes from that side, this time now with that big rungu. We were whipped, we were beaten. My butt is my butt is still sore. I still have marks. Still painful. Actually, if you see, I'm sitting on I don't know how many pillows. Still painful. We were beaten. Actually, I think on my waist up here somewhere, one of my bone, I just feel painful. I still feel a lot of pain. So that police officer came with a rungu, another one came with a whip this way, like 7 or 8 laps. This police officer goes this way, another one comes this way, this way, this way. Oh my goodness, if you lift your head, you get hit on the head. Like, it's just bad. It was so painful. It was bad. I don't know. But you know what? I told God. For me, I decided I'll not call anyone. I just told God. God, it's only you that I trust in. I don't want to go to jail for I don't know what. I was actually wearing this hood. I decided I'll do this video with it. Okay. Sorry. I love tea. Okay. Yeah, so while you were being whipped, while you were being beaten, this guy on my right, the one I said, Elias, he was crying so much. I just turned to him and I told him, cheki bro, in Swahili, cheki bro, okay, usijali, cheki, tuko pamoja hapa. Hata mimi sijui mbona nimeshikwa, like I don't know why I'm also here. I know it's because of taking a video, but I just want you to know something. Nataka tu ujue kitu moja, wewe tu ujue God akona plan na life yako. Na God anakupenda. Yeah. God akona plan na life yako, God anakupenda. Hata kama una go through all this, just know that God has a plan for your life and God loves you. I know you don't know me, you don't know how we met here, but yeah, that's just what I'd like to tell you. That's what I told Elias, and after that I never talked anything else, because if you are found talking, you'll be hit again. So I slept there for like 30 or 45 minutes, face on the ground. 30 or 45, then a police officer came. Where's that guy who was taking photos? Wapi mwenye alikuwa apiga picha? Lifted my hand, he took me there. Another lot of jangos came in, so we were now almost 40, because another lot of like 20 came in. So, and in that other lot, another guy was also taking photos. Samson. That guy was also taking photos, and so we were called. Now the two of us, we were kept aside. We were told to stand aside there, and they took our phones. So they came and gave me my phone back. And they asked me, so which media are you working with? Why are you recording? What? No, you're not supposed to record a police officer. I said, I'm sorry. I never knew that. I'm sorry. Yes, and so you're going to be prosecuted with obstructing our work. I was silent. Said, I'm sorry for that. They took our phones. They took us inside an office there. They flashed our phones. Like completely. Okay, mine was flashed. For Samson, his documents were also deleted, but for me, they flashed my phone, like restoring the phone brand new. And then they told us, okay, just go, wait outside there for that other police officer. And so this is what happened. As I said earlier, I never called anyone, not my dad, not my mom, not any friend. Like I never called anyone. I just talked to God. And I told God, I'm just going to be at peace because I know you're at work. And God, please just do this one thing for me. God, please don't allow me go inside the cell. I don't want to sleep inside that cell or to go through those doors. God, please just do that for me. And so Samson was there. He called some people, like I don't know, some friends he called, but now we were not released immediately. When the police officer flashed our phones and told us to stand next there to it to be released, another police officer, lady, came, told us, why are you standing here? You're not supposed to be standing here. You're also culprits. And then we went and sat down again on a corner. Now they had already finished with us. And then we were told to sit down there now again, and we stayed there for like 1 hour 30 minutes, a whole hour. Waiting. And so they came again, now writing. Remember, the jangos are still sleeping down there. They're still sleeping there, crying for help. Oh, nataka kwenda choo. I want to go to the toilet. Oh, nasikia njaa. Oh. For us, we were just sitting down there, and we sat until they had written our names, and so they were now calling the names. Your name is called, you go inside the cell. And so they called the names. You're called, you remove your belt and one shoe and your phone, anything that you have, you remove. Then you're whipped, you go inside the cell. And so they called the names. They were almost reaching to my name, together with Samson. Like just 3 or 5 names before us, just before they reached us, another police officer came and said, those photographers, where are you? Kujeni hapa. Hizo videos zimedeletiwa. Those videos have been deleted. Yes. Is there anything you came here, you came in here with? I said they came here with my laptop, my bag. It had been taken, it was in there. They went, gave me my laptop and released us. So that's how I was released. At 8. I was arrested at 5. We were released at 8 at night. And I just came home. Right now, it's still my right thigh, my back, but I'm getting better. And actually the reason for me doing this video is not because I'm not here to talk about, I'm not an activist. I'll not start saying this person is wrong or this person is right. I'm doing this video just to thank God that I'm alive, to thank God that I never slept in prison, to thank God more importantly. Like if there is something, I came to realize it was actually God's plan, because if there is something I'm proud of, is that I got 10 seconds to talk to Elias, that Django, to talk to Elias and tell him about God's love, about how God loves him despite what he's going through, and just seeing his face brighten up after telling him that, like that is just gold for me. And I'm just proud and so humbled and grateful to God because of that opportunity to talk to Elias, despite everything else that happened. Yeah, that happened. And my passion in this world, if there's something that God called me into this world to do, one and most important, is to tell people about God. And then after that, to inspire people, to give you these stories, to make these inspiring stories, to get to remind people of how important they are, of how much they are loved by God. That is just what I was created for. And I'll keep creating this content. Like, these are the things that we go through while creating content out here. But yeah, I'm grateful to God that happened and that is now behind me. And it's now a story that can give as a testimony. Yeah, and I thank God I'm back here at home, my studio, Life Probe Studios, drinking my cup of tea. And beyond everything, to our police officers, I'm praying for you. Love, like for me, I have no hatred, I have no hard feelings. If you want to be inspired, if you want to know more about God, if you want to be inspired in this life, this is a platform whereby you get to inspire people. And yes, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and get to be part of our family, get to be part of this great team as we get to inspire and we get to fulfill our God-given purpose, our purpose here on earth. That is what we do here on Life Probe. This is Life Probe where you inspire one life at a time. My name is Manu Scripts, and I love tea. Thank you. See you in the next video, actually, whereby we're going to be doing in town. And remember, above everything, love. Love is the best. Bye-bye.